As I looked out into the night, a thought came to me, that beyond what I could see lay the future. Everything existed until I got there, and found that the horizon would escape my attempts to grab it. But I continued on towards the goal I set, because staying still is equivalent to death.
Once upon a time the light wasn't faded. Once there was a fire inside, never sated. My words were smooth on the edge, not serrated. When the pencil hit the paper, did it shred it like it's bladed. I could move a room with a nod and a smile, man. I could prove a point without yelling at the sky, man. I could run a mile with no pulmonary tightness. I could get a night's sleep without a couple vicodin. Some Percocets, xanax, a strong pint or six. Percussion hits, head throbs, gets me fucking sick. I'm always hungover, though you know what I blame? The bottle's not the problem, it's the bottom, it's the real shame. Smart in the wrong way, heart in the wrong place. Last in the cash, small part in a long play. Wise to the lies, so I cave finally. Take my name off this life, call me Alan Smithee.
There's a thief on a summer's night, across an ocean. No sees another's light, fading away. There's a thief on a summer's night, across an ocean. No sees another's light, fading away.
Set out to rid me of ambition, it was futile. Cause apparitions have no mission but to live again. Beautiful, and as useful as a kayak in a perfect hurricane. I know there's no way back, but that desire still hurts the same. In the throes of a notice sticky summer's past, I feel a bloated gut unload a poem in the grass of a lifetime trash, not a damn thing learned. Checks that were cashed, not a damn thing earned. But another few days of reprieve, and another long week to sink deeper in my sheets. Figments of a dream swimming in a sea of dignity. Whole oceans in between integrity and solvency. Back-broken mornings and these soft-spoken warnings. All these soulful outpourings, all this whoring of my core beliefs. It was all for the benefit of none, in a bed that stays cold, an audience of one.
There's a thief on a summer's night, across an ocean. No sees another's light, fading away. There's a thief on a summer's night, across an ocean. No sees another's light, fading away.
I've been around for 10,000 sunsets, but I've only seen a couple dozen of them for myself. Shit, trouble with this life is not a privilege, it's a right. Real trouble with the light as it goes out on a dime. I can tap my feet and nod my head on time, man. I can hold your head and your hand in mine, man. I can tell you that I'll see you on the other side, man. But that song and dance is a waltz for the blind, man. Balked at the signs, playing walks in the pines. Board walks with the bright lights, all mystified shy. I see hikers on the road, not a trouble or a goal. Unchecked on a list has been crumpled into compost. I'm a ghost in a fog stall, postmodern porno addict, hosting on a long gone IQ test that professed I was a genius. If she could see me now at my weakest, Jesus.
There's a thief on a summer's night, across an ocean. No sees another's light, fading away. There's a thief on a summer's night, across an ocean. No sees another's light, fading away.
In my youth I was breathless in the face of so much potential, but all at once my breath returned to me, and now I can only expand my lungs so far. I can no longer pretend to be satisfied. I can no longer pretend to be surprised. No matter how cold it gets, somewhere there is someone drenched in sweat. And no matter how hot I get, somewhere there is someone freezing to death.